Since the dawn of capitalism, there has been one golden rule. If you want to make money, you have to take risks. Then came one of the most ambitious intellectual endeavors of the century. The attempt to find a mathematical way to conquer risk, to turn finance into a science.
I've seen many people come and go. People come in with a good, fresh attitude, but they just can't survive, or they just can't handle the competition. If you can't handle it, you can't be there. And it's simple. Otherwise, people just take your money, and they don't feel bad. Every day when I walk in to the exchange, I walk in with a clear mind, no emotion. The emotion builds up, almost like a volcano, ready to explode. And when I walk in that pit, it explodes. Yelling, screaming, grabbing, whatever it takes to get people's attention, to make the market move. Constantly going, where am I, where am I, where am I? Meaning, what is my position? Give me an exact total, give me an exact figure. What do I have to do to get out of the position?
Here at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the products that are traded are strange and complex things, like interest rate swaps and currency derivatives. Their prices are constantly fluctuating as market sentiment shifts. The job of the trader is to try to guess what these prices will be next year, next week, or in 10 seconds' time.
I go in the morning, and the day is before me, and I have to figure out which direction any one of a dozen markets is going to go in. Additionally, you have to figure out from reading the newspapers which way they're going today. What are they going to do? Is this information going to make them bullish? Is this information going to make them fear? And if I can figure that out, I can beat the market.
Traders like Melamed are convinced that success in the markets involves human judgment, business savvy, and intuition, qualities that could never be reduced to a series of equations. But an important group of financial economists who study the markets mathematically believes that such success is largely a matter of luck.
Some individual made a fortune in the stock market. We have a tendency to assume that that was because he knew something. And of course, the individual himself is happy to reinforce that belief. Yes, I was a genius, or I was very clever. I always said Microsoft was going to make me rich. But what you don't see are the thousands, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of people who are going, I always said that ABC company was going to make me rich, and ABC company went bust.
This view disgusted most traders and continues to do so today.
Listen, academics, as a rule, make terrible traders.
According to economists, when traders like Melamed dig up information and quickly act upon it, the resulting prices move to reflect that research. Ironically, the very act of predicting prices makes them less predictable. But economists knew that mathematics had been successfully used to study random phenomena before. Using esoteric theories of probability, they could model market fluctuations in their quest to master risk. Derivatives, which include options, swaps, and futures, took on new forms to exploit black shoals, transferring risk from those who did not want to bear it to those who were prepared to take it on and earn a profit.
The basic dynamic of the Black-Scholes model is the idea that through dynamic hedging, we can eliminate risk. Now, what this means, ironically, is, contrary to grandpa's wisdom, the more we trade, the less risk we have. So we have a mathematical argument for trading a lot. So we have to have more contracts. more futures exchanges. We have to be able to trade Nikkei futures in Japan. We have to be able to trade options in Germany. Basically, in order to reduce risk, we have to trade everywhere and all the time.